So, 30 Days of Violence, episode 9, and my main recommendation is to get yourself, or to make yourself, what's known as a slam bag. Now, this one's made of leather, that you could use an old sock, a bit of rag, essentially some type of sack. This is filled with lead shot, so it is relatively heavy. It's about 2.5, 3 kilos, something like that. So it's a decent heavy item. You can fill yours with grains, with lentils, with lead shot like I've done here, or anything in between. Essentially, the soft outer padding replicates our skin, and the hard inner replicates the lumpy, bony bits of our face. And the idea of the slam bag, essentially, is to get used to being able to hit and then grip. So if we're hitting at the face with things like a chin jab, underneath, around the side, once we've maintained that contact, getting in the habit of being able to grab hold of that person, get them like a bowling ball. Once you hit, grip and rip, developing strength in your fingers, strengthening your wrist, and getting used to the act of hitting and gripping, which is something which is relatively difficult to drill otherwise. You can do it with clothes, but on human faces, people don't like that very much. So the slam bag really helps. So for example, if you want to practice a chin jab, which is a movement like this, bang, we hit, and we grip, we hit, and we grip. If we want to practice some kind of inward slap or overhand slap, bang, and then gripping a lump of face, nice and simple, or coming round. And then for uppercuts, imagine we might pull someone down. We might have grabbed them by the hoodie and we're smashing them under the face like this. So like an uppercut, we've pulled the head down and we're hitting underneath. So again, we drop and we grip. Nice and simple. You can also fold these over and use them as portable. Let's say you're going on holiday, you're traveling, striking surfaces. So you can start to build up a little bit of resistance, get a bit of toughening. It's a bit more interesting than a focus mitt because you've got the same striking options, but you've also got these options. And talking about that movement, if you want to practice a straight, linear tiger claw-like motion, again, you can throw it up, punch it out, to replicate that striking out, gripping a lump or something. So you can start to build out chin jabs, slaps, uppercuts, and long range tiger claws, all nice and easy, as well as just general dropping and catching exercises to build hand-eye coordination, dexterity, and just crushing isometric finger strength, all of which is very useful whether you're striking or you're grappling. So there's a whole lot of things you can do, and many more besides, with something like a slam bag.